good, modern gaming society and oldies but goodies gaming generation? It's AHG here to let you all get the intel from an honest black gamer just in case y'all ain't too sure what to get for your kids, stepkids, grandkids, etc. and beyond. Today is going to be a full review of the Xbox One aka DVR VCR Sasquatch Hybrid. I'm giving my honest opinion on this console, so please no Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Wii U fanboyisms in the comment section below. So here's how we're gonna get started. We're gonna start on hardware, which is one of the most main functions of a console in this generation. The Xbox One is packing a 500 gigabyte hard drive, which is not removable, but soon in the later extended years it will have an external capability. It also comes with a Blu-ray disc drive, Xbox One video game reader, which surprised me because Sony and Microsoft kind of working together unless they have some type of cross-platforming other companies and stuff working with them. But it also reads CDs, DVDs, Xbox One games of course, Blu-rays of course, MP3 CDs, which is a total shocker. And it's a very powerful system but bulky and clunky. Future generations should and will improve, hopefully. That means we could be seeing an Xbox One Slim down the road, but don't quote me on this. But it does have its downfalls though. It looks like a freaking VCR visually, but it's not stylish at all, to tell you the truth. It cannot stand upright compared to its predecessor, the 360 and the 360 Slim. So, and that newer version as well too, that 360 Super Slim, I guess they want to call it. But yeah, I'll be waiting to see if a slim model will be made later on in the years. So let's hope we can see that later on, because maybe then they'll put the vertical and horizontal orientation back into consoles. But there was an article one place that said it was able to stand upright, but it was not recommended. So if it's not recommended, my whole thing is why even bring it up? But anyways, let me stop ranting and raving real quick. But next thing we're going to be talking about is the controller. Most of the specifications on this controller are new, but most of them aren't. It has over 50 yada 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 new improvements, which I can't see in it just yet, except for the precision controls and the vibrating controller triggers, the impulse triggers. It does come with motion control. It's very responsive. The controller is absolutely precise with responsiveness. Though it's smaller in 360's controllers, like manuscript basically, so it doesn't feel like it can be a major downgrade, but I wouldn't call it an upgrade as well either though, because of the whole fact that it's a little smaller. But let me just get on. Anyway, it has a very nice feel and grip to it. Actually, it has a very comfortable grip as well too. And compared to DualShock 4, I say they're about neck and neck with comparison because I do own a PS4 as well. So that's coming out later on as soon as I get my PS4 back in the mail because of hardware issues. But the DualShock 4 controller is slightly better considering the new shape and wider positions of the L3 and R3 analog sticks. This means that your fingers won't go in the way of each other, nor that they were in the way with the Xbox One controller. But it was just, they just felt very clunky, like you were holding the controller all awkwardly and everything. I would love to see a new improvement though on these controllers, but who's complaining? I like them. But now we're gonna get on the Connect 2.0, which I like to call the I Spy Cam. It's bulky but versatile, works very well with motion and voice, better than the Sony PS camera. That's what I call it. It's actually the PlayStation camera, but who gives a crap anymore? And it shoots in full 1080p videos, and it does photo stills as well too. So it recognizes your face and body. This whole heart sensor thing I haven't tried out yet, but will be doing later on when I'm gonna play like other games and stuff like that I really need a heart rate monitor in-game function, which I don't see that being a very functional thing down the road. But it can actually sculpt your face and recognize your face because of its like I Spy like style, form and the shape and everything, yada yada yada. Anyways, one thing about the Xbox's Connect 2.0 is it's very sneaky. I haven't used Skype just yet, but other apps I've used it on, and it has just been like looking at me with that big bulgy eye, that Wally looking eye. I don't know if any Disney fans are out there, but Wally, of course. Yeah. Anyways, I've also read a couple articles online where if you use Skype, always watch a profanity on Skype, and because they will ban you for like a day or two. Boo, they're gonna ban me. But just don't try and get freaky on Twitter and all that, and on Skype when people, like when you video chatting on Skype and all that. Don't try and get all X-rated out there, man. That's not even cool, yo. Somebody had tried that on PS4 though, but we're not. That's for a later review for the PS4. But anyways, and so far the pricing point is the part that had stopped me from buying an Xbox One, but I got it anyway. So when it reversed their DRM, that was. So now we're gonna jump on the pricing point bandwagon. The PS4 is $399, while the Xbox One is $499. This could be a huge impact on your bank account. Just in case if y'all out there wondering if it matters on which console you get, the PS4 does have a better standpoint, but not better games, but the same graphics as well too. They stand about 50-50 with graphics. Okay, not trying to be out there and say, oh my god, Sony is just beating the mess out of a friggin' Xbox. No, that's not the case. Um, Actually, they both stand very strong in the fight. So the only people I have to gripe about is the Wii U owners. The Wii U owners can go out and suck a butt. But anyways, um, at $499 you get a Blu-ray player with your Xbox One and a DVD player as well too. And you're capable in the previous edit I had said you can also play MP3 CDs and CDs and DVDs as well too. So that's a very good thing. For $499 you also get 1080p 720p resolutions. Apparently $499 supports 4K HDMI functions. I don't know if the functions were supposedly added on or what, but the 4K HDMI is a great pricing solution, and it just got me onto it even more than I should have been. And also some more specs on the console as well too, because I forgot about that. I forgot about all the other specs about it too. This Xbox One also comes with an 8-core processor, AMD powered, and 8 gigs of RAM, DDR3. So the PS4 runs at GDDR5, which is not a big difference because PC gaming and console gaming also clarifies that there's no difference. So I'm not really going to go into that whole PC elitist and everything type thing, but that's for a later review, because everybody knows PCs are the top gaming consoles. Actually, they're not even gaming consoles. They're freaking generating way more powerful graphics than consoles. But yeah, I would rate the Xbox One a 9.5 out of 10 compared to my PS4, which I'm currently doing a review on right now because it hasn't even came back in the mail just yet. So I'm just gonna keep it at an 8.5 right now, because the last game I played, I was playing Knack, and that game was just total bollocks. Or Killzone Shadow Vault was pretty good. It was really good. But no, never mind. But if you were me, which I highly doubt that you would think like me, but I would personally get the PS4 before I get the Xbox One. Not because of the fact that it's cheaper, but it's also very kid friendly. The Xbox One is not very kid friendly because of the actually launch titles that they had. Think of it: Rise, Son of Rome, Dead Rising 3. What's that other one? Forza was actually pretty kid friendly, but I mean, it's very complex for kids. So with the PS4 you get a better kid friendly genre. You get what are those games? Knack. You get Resogun. Gran Turismo is pretty much the same thing as Forza, just a Sony emulated version of Forza. But anyways, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for daily updates and and daily reviews, and just just help me out along the way. Thank you and goodbye.
Up you go. This is bad. We gotta get to the helicopter. All right, we need to ground this asshole. get out of here. Copy that. We're on our way back. See you soon. Let's go.